welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today's song is by TJ, one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. We want to thank you for your support and your song suggestion. This is The Black Rose, a band that we've never done on this channel, and he sent us the song She Talks to Angels. We have no idea what the genre is, but we are very excited to find out.
Never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, but not yet. Says she talks to angels.
Wow. I mean, until now, the lyrics is so special for me. I mean, it's such an interesting point of view and such an interesting topic to talk about, or a kind of person to talk about. And the sentences, especially that he's using, is really, really, I don't know, poetic. I really love how poetic the lyrics is, and also his voice I really love, and the melodies that he chose, or the intervals to sing it. But I have to say, until now, the beginning of the song, I also love the music, but the lyrics is for me more darker than the music. And for my taste, the music could be a little darker, or like with more edge, like the lyrics, because if I would listen to the music just like that without the lyrics, I would think that, oh, it's a sweet song that is maybe like really a relaxed topic, and maybe it's a love song. Even it's more positive for me, and for my taste, I really like darker music with darker sounds, darker melodies, and the lyrics and the music doesn't match in my brain. But I really love the music video, how everything is like black and white film, and the lyrics, his voice also. Yeah, I really like until now the so many things about it.
She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Alright, yeah, yeah. She talks to angels, says the caller out by her name. Oh yeah, angels, call her out by her name. Oh, angels, call her out by her name. Oh, she talks to angels, they call her out, yeah, call her out. Don't you know that they call her out by name?
Wow, it was very beautiful. I love that in the chorus when he was talking about, because as you said, the lyrics were kind of darker compared to the instrumentation, and I agree. But then the lyrics itself, it was kind of dark before the chorus, but then the chorus kind of had a different vibe because it's talking about, she's talking to angels, so I guess based on whatever you interpret that, it can be like good or bad, I don't know. But I love that when he started the chorus, there was an additional instrument. I think it was an organ actually, or if not, it was a very close synthesizer that like had those long notes with like an organ texture, or the color, and then that immediately, I don't know, it just not brighten up, but like add a layer of, I guess, spirituality to the song. But it was, I love that it was kind of subtle. It was not right to your face that, oh, listen to this line, the new line that you're adding. But a few times that the chorus came, you could hear that extra layer in the background, and then it would disappear. So I really love that. I think subconsciously would like really help you separate that chorus from the other verses. Yeah, and I know I was a little disappointed to the music, which still I am kind of. I think with these lyrics and his voice and the way that he sings, I see so much potential in this song. But I love this part with with the acoustic guitar in the middle. It was like a very small solo part. I loved it. It was so soothing and so beautiful. And about the topic, I mean, it's kind of obviously about addiction. I mean, at least I think, because also he started with this sentence that she says she's not addicted or something like that. It's really well said, and the problem, maybe you could call it problem of addiction, is really maybe I mean, so many people talks about it, and there are so many things like, I don't know, programs or something. But I think it's still a little underrated, because addiction to anything, to drugs, to alcohol, it can really ruin a person's life. And even though the person is a good person and could have like a very nice life, and not only ruins the person's life, also ruins the family's life, and it breaks families, and it's really a tragedy and a sad topic to talk about. And I think there could be like so many better programs or opportunities, or the things that could help, because I mean, not always, and it's not in all cases, but the people who are more vulnerable and who feel more, and they are like more sensitive to other, to really to stuffs, and really are like, I don't know, nice people, nice to say nice, it's really like shallow, but you know, the good hearted people. It happens a lot that they became addicted because the life is so hard, and at some point they're like, I need help, and I cannot deal with it alone, and the options are either therapy or to use something. And therapy is really a sadly harder way to deal with the problems because of the expenses, how to find a therapist, and so on. So, and addiction is like that's a really an easier way to, I mean, sadly it's an easier way to just take and just deal with your problems like that. And then there is like a deep hole that when you enter it, it's really hard to get out of it. But I think you don't have to be addicted or like dealing with either yourself or your someone you know, to deal with addiction, to relate to this song or to understand or feel this song. And you can really interpret addiction into so many other stuff, or the things that he says, like um it reminded me actually a lot one of the very beautiful movies that I watched years ago, The Requiem for a Dream, that is really is about, and I don't want to spoil it, and I don't think it's a spoiler thing, but if you want to not hear anything about it, then just skip it. But there was a scene that the boy in the movie was really like, I don't know, sad, had so many problems, had like really he was like feeling so much heavy things, and he just started to take something, like take a drug, and suddenly all the emotion went, and he became like numb, and it's like it helped him to just stop feeling, because it was really hard to take on his own. So he just took something to become numb. And it reminded me of the lyrics that he said that she put a smile on her face when there is a pain. It could be interpreted as that, I mean, because it's about that the drugs, but that's what the drugs do, to make you not feel the bad things anymore. And also it could be interpreted as like, you know, having the pain but not showing it and smiling. It could be interpreted as like depression, when you have a depression also, it could be like that. And talking to angels could be like interpreted as like when you are taking a drug and hallucinating, or can be that you can feel the spirituality or the magic is behind the world or in the world. Yeah, it's you could really interpret it not just about the addiction, and also about so many other things, but I think mainly it was, the purpose of it was about that. Okay, that went a little deep. I hope we didn't like triggered anybody, because it could be a really a heavy subject for some people. So I think we can just wrap it up and say that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it really. I mean, at least I enjoyed it so much. Thank you, TJ, for this beautiful song request, and thank you for supporting us. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you want to support us more, there is a Buy Me Coffee link in the description below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.